Everyone's obsessed with the royals, and 2018 is shaping up to be a big year for them. Harry's getting married, as you know, Prince William and Kate adding a third baby to the family, and the Queen is celebrating the 65th anniversary of her coronation. A name you might not know, Julia Samuel. She has had a front row seat to all of it. Julia Samuel and Princess Diana knew each other for just a few short years, but formed a close friendship. Princess Diana attended the launch of Julia's charity, Child Bereavement UK, lending the event her incredible star power. In her lifetime, Diana was no stranger to sadness. Her parents bitterly divorced when Diana was just 6, then her own very public divorce.
I hope you can find it in your hearts to understand and to give me the time and space that has been lacking in recent years.
But throughout her life, she gave comfort to others, here offering solace to Elton John at Gianni Versace's funeral. Julia remained close to William and Harry after Diana's death, and Prince William is now her charity's patron, continuing his mother's work.
What my mother recognized back then, and what I understand now, is that grief is the most painful experience that any child or parent can endure.
Prince Harry only recently speaking publicly about his loss.
For the first 28 years of my life, never talked about it.
One of the saddest things, says Julia, is that Diana cannot see the marvelous men her 2 sons have become. Julia's charity is Child Bereavement UK, and she is also a psychotherapist specializing in grief counseling. Her new book is called Grief Works, and it's out now. Julia, great to see you. Thank you.
Lovely to see you.
So you've had personal experience with this and the loss of your friend, Diana.
I have.
What is the message of Grief Works?
The message is that all of us are going to know someone that's going to die, and we have to face our own death. And we all want a kind of fix-it app that's going to make it easier, or somehow if we don't think about it, we're not going to die, and the people that we love are not going to die. So my book is telling stories, real-life stories of people I work with, of how they've managed the pain of loss, how they've allowed... It's a natural grieving process that people need to support themselves and find support in themselves, maybe tapping.
Right, can't hurt. Did you have the opportunity to help William and Harry after the loss of Diana?
No, I didn't.
Okay.
But any child that is bereaved, I mean, often bereaved children are called the hidden mourners. And often we try and protect children from the truth and from the impact of loss. And that can really store up problems for the future. So another message in the book is that we need to allow children who are bereaved, whether they've lost a sibling or a parent, to both be happy children and also to be bereaved children. And one of the images we use is like jumping in and out of puddles so that they can be really, really sad for a few minutes and then allow them to go and bash their brother or eat an ice cream or...
So now she knows of what she speaks when she speaks of the royal family. She is actually the godmother to little Prince George. Yeah, which is amazing, and what an honor for you. I assume you're in favor of Meghan Markle and Harry's decision.
Hugely in favour, yeah.
Okay, good. So are we.
Yeah.
And Prince George could not be any cuter. But what do you think, as you look forward to this year that we just outlined for the royal family, what do you think is affecting them most? Because those are all huge events for them.
Well, I mean, I think for the whole country, having a story that's uplifting, that's positive, seeing 2 young people who are really in love, genuinely in love, who believe in the same things, I think they kind of take the country with them and maybe some of America with them, because we need, from your show today, we need some good stories, don't we?
What do you think Princess Diana would think of Meghan?
I think she'd love her. I mean, you could never say what someone would think, because often people talk on Diana's behalf, and I've often thought, well, you just don't know. You know, you can't speak for somebody else. But I think what she would always want is for her sons to be happy and would be really proud of the men they've become. And, you know, I am really sad that she isn't here to see them. You know, they're amazing. But
it is. I mean, the way they've turned out is obviously a huge testament to her, too, and the love that she instilled in them in the brief time they had together. Thank you so much, and good luck with the book.
Thank you.
All the best to you. We'll be right back.
Hello, Today fans. Thanks for checking out our YouTube channel. Subscribe by clicking that button down there and click on any of the videos over here to watch the latest interviews, show highlights, and digital exclusives.